Alright guys, this is Thomas Berg, Pro Tabletop. I'm here to talk about my Ultramarines. I'm the Ultramarine fanboy. I play a lot of Marines. Ultramarines have always been my first love. So let's go deep into the list. You've probably seen other videos talking about my list in detail, but this is what we're playing today. I think it's the latest and greatest iteration, at least of today. So we're playing with Guilliman, the Primarch of the Ultramarines. I don't know how you can play Ultramarines without having Bobby G himself. So Guilliman's leading a Supreme Command. We're going to have a battalion after that. 2 HQs, going to be Tigurius. He's got Veil of Time, Might of Heroes, and Psychic Fortress. So giving out buffs to his friends. Invulnerable save, usually Psychic Fortress is one he's casting the most. His second HQ is led by the Chaplain, Primaris Chaplain on bike. Call him the Super Chaplain around here. He is giving out buffs. That's his whole job. So he's got the Wise Orator Warlord trait. He's a Master of Sanctity, so he knows 2 litanies that he can roll 2s to cast. +1 to hit, +1 to wound and shooting. So that really helps my units as they advance to get pluses to hit, so that cancels out their advancing. Or if I really need to shoot a unit down, +1 to wound really helps with the Intercessors shooting, the Hellblaster shooting, because they're strength 4 or even strength 7. If you want to wound some big targets, you can wound pretty good. The relic, the Chaplain's also rocking a relic of the Seal of Oath. That's an Ultramarine relic, very specific. It lets me pick 1 unit at the beginning of at the end of deployments, after everyone's deployed before the first turn starts. So for the rest of the game, I get to reroll all hits and wounds against units within 6 with the Chaplain. So he's going to give out that buff to everyone. Then going into the troops, we have a 5-man unit of Infiltrators, just to give me something to forward deploy and use to block for Scramblers. I'll usually use Guerrilla Tactics to bounce around with them. I have a 10-man unit of regular Intercessors. They're using the auto bolt rifles, those are Assault 3 guns, so they can advance and still shoot. The Sergeant has a Power Sword, a couple grenade launchers in there, just maximum shooting. My other 10-man unit is the Heavy Intercessors. So I've got the new models in, 10-man unit. So went all in on this. They have the Executor bolt rifles. That's the heavy version. And they also have upgraded to 2 heavy Executor bolt rifle, heavy bolters. So the heavy versions are flat 2 and flat 3 damage. So pretty good, long range shooting. Going into the elites, we have 2 units of Victrix Guard. Their bodyguard rule is critical for keeping all the characters safe. And then of course we have a Chief Apothecary, the Primaris Apothecary, doing what he does, keep everybody alive, 6 up, feel no pain, bring models back. He's critical. He's like the bane of most people. They hate that guy brings back so many guys with all their wounds back. So a lot of points have come back in my army from that guy just doing work. So Apothecary is pretty key. Going into fast attack, I have a unit of 3 attack bikes with multi-meltas. So if you really need some big damage, multi-melta attack bikes are the best way to get there. Get in close, they move quick, pretty durable with lots of wounds. Apothecary likes to bring those guys back quite a bit. On the heavy side, we have a unit of 5 Hellblasters. They have the assault version. Again, it kind of marries well with the Chaplain, so they can advance and still shoot. I've upgraded the Sergeant to have a relic mastercrafted assault incinerator, so they'll let him be flat 2, the overcharges to flat 3. So 3 shots can come in handy sometimes with 3 flat damage. Last heavy squad is a heavy Devastator squad, or Devastators with grab. These are just regular baby Marines, but they do have grab cannons. That pairs well with the Ultramarine super bonus, where I count as stationary, so they can move around, kind of keep up with my bubbles. Or sometimes I'll outflank them so they can come in and flank and shoot. A lot of shots, give them a cherub so they can get 1 extra shot on their alpha strike, and they got good range, a 30-inch range. So a lot of shooting. Mixed in with a lot of different AP values, so you can really push through Marines with high armor saves or volume of bullets for Tyranids or other Horde-like armies. So that's the list.
Hey everybody, my name is Price Wilkes, and today I'm going to be playing against Thomas with my Tyranids. So I've been playing since 2009. Tyranids are my first army. They're my main passion and love. Anything associated with the hive mind. I've got some other armies, Eldari, Space Marines, Death Guard, but really it always comes back to the hive. So really excited about this game. I've got some sneaky things in mind to try and pull this out. But basically, we started with a Kraken detachment of Tyranids, and so that's led by a Swarm Lord. We took the Swarm Lord just because he's really good, got that double movement, he's a great melee threat, he's got a Psyker, he's pretty durable. Followed up by another Hive Tyrant. It's a walking Hive Tyrant. We've got some guns, got some claws, super fast, gave him the Resonance Barb so that he can cast an additional power, deny an additional power to +1, or cast an additional +1 but gets an additional deny. Then we also got 5 units of Gene Stealers. This is really the crux of what I'm trying to do. This list is all about dominating and stealing objectives from my opponents. So really, the Gene Stealers, I figure, are one of the best units in the Tyranid Codex for this. We also got a unit of Hormagaunts in the Kraken Battalion, and then we got a single Lictor, we got a Red Tear. These guys are there for deploy scramblers or engage on all fronts with the Red Tear. Also got a couple units of Raveners, just minimum squads, got some Rend and Claws because I had a couple extra points in there for those guys. We got a unit of Maiatic Spores. I really liked them in 8th edition because they could infiltrate. In this game, those guys are more just for move blocking or mortal wound output. But then moving on, we got a single Biovore in the heavy support slot. Now, moving on to the other detachment, we got a Kronos detachment. This is really for shooting, distraction, for move blocking, because in this, we're led by a Neurothrope. That's my Warlord, but we gave up his Warlord trait so that he could give adaptive physiology to the Executor. And the Executor's got the Dermic Symbiosis, which is basically a 5-up invulnerable save. He's also going to be counts as double for his move characteristic on his damage chart. So that makes him a little more durable and a little more tanky and able to really, bring to bear, because we're going to be casting some Biostorm on this guy. We're going to be using the strat out of Blood of Ball to maximize his exploding 6s, and so he can move and fire as if he's stationary. Rounding out this detachment, we got a solo Biovore. That guy's great at lobbing spore bombs across the field and trying to shut down psychic powers using the Deepest Shadow. And then we got 2 units of Hormagaunts and a unit of Rippers. Those guys are there for more move blocking and more stealing objectives. I got 9 objective secured units in here. I got some damage dealers. I got some distraction. I got a little bit of ranged firepower, and I got a plan. And the plan is I'm going to do everything I can to keep Thomas from scoring more than 60 points before his battle ready score. We'll see how that works out in the end, but I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys have fun. Started when the roll to go first. Our armies are deployed, and I've got a very straightforward strategy. 6 objectives. If you hold 1, you get 5 points. If you hold 2, you get 10 points. But the goal of this army is to deny Thomas as many points as possible in the primary. So I'm going to be using my superior speed and objective secure spam to try and get across the board and tag as many objectives as possible, so that I can score domination, I can get my deploy scramblers, and then try to get within range of his characters and mental interrogate with my characters. So the goal is to hold Thomas. I want to try and shut out as much primary as possible. Hopefully I can hold him to 15 points. That might be a little harder since holding 1 will allow him to score 5, but definitely going to try and max my primary, be cagey, be patient, and then when the right time comes, spring the trap and try and take Guilliman down.
All right, Thomas here. Surprise, surprise, Ultramarines are back. We have a brand new, fantastic battle report planned. I'm playing against Tyranids. Price, an old rival. We've played this game many times. He's got some new tricks up his sleeve. I think he's going to try to deny me some primaries. I kind of overheard him talking, but I don't know his full plan. Of course, my plan is always the same. Roboute, Guilliman saves the day, right? So we're going to try to shoot him a bit. We're going to try to hold. I've chosen banners. He's got a lot of upset guys. That might be a bad choice. I've chosen Codex Welfare. That always lets me down. But I've also chosen While We Stand. So my choices kind of were limited on the secondary. So I'm going to try to just hold out, hang tight, castle up, wait for the inevitable waves to come in. If he leaves me enough leeway, just going to unleash hell with all my guns. That's what I'm going to do. We'll see if I have enough bullets to top the endless tide of Tyranids.
So here we are, turn 1. The goal is domination. I need to get Gene Stealers across the board, get on some objectives, hide from Thomas, and try and score. I'm a little nervous because I put some units in reserve that I needed to be on the table. This would be a great job for those Raveners, but we'll have to wait until those guys start arriving turn 2 and 3.
All right, Price just finished his movement. I'm kind of actually happy with his movement. He moved out some Gene Stealers. He put too many of the cheap bugs that are fast in reserve, so you can't really run those out on the objective. So he's forced to spend his Gene Stealers not fighting me, just running on objectives. So he's got one big bug that can shoot, and he's got an angle on my Infiltrators. I kind of put those guys out as bait, so hopefully they live, but not a big deal if they don't. But now I'm really going to use this opportunity to punish him and get rid of those Gene Stealers the best I can.
All right, we're going to cast some Biostorm from the Kronos Warlord onto the Executor. We also spin a command point, so the Executor counts as stationary because he moved in the movement phase. So I'm looking for a 6. I rolled a 5.
Fails.
So
Fails the psychics.
as much as I hate to do it,
He's spending the CP to
I
reroll.
am going to spend it.
Don't get it again. Ah, he rolls another 5.
Sad panda. Hey, but that's what happens.
Oh, Tyranids.
The other psychic power is Smite. He's out of range for any smites. The Swarm Lord, he's going to cast Feel No Pain, which is Catalyst. And I believe we're out of range there. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to cast Catalyst from this guy over onto these dudes. So Catalyst, we're looking for a 6. And goes off with an 11. So
+2?
Huh?
You rolled a 9.
Oh, that was I can't do math. No, he's +1, so it goes off on a 10.
Okay.
Okay, here we are in the shooting phase. Align this Executor up so I can take some shots at Thomas's dudes over there. And we are going to shoot 2, 4, 6, 8.
Hold on, before you shoot,
Yep. We're going to nominate.
can you see this guy without going through the forest?
I can see that guy. I was actually lining up from his gun, so if I need to move him back over.
No, you can see from his gun. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why I'm asking is because I'm trying to decide if I want to spend CP. So I think I
Right.
will. So I'm going to spend 2 CP. 1 to make him throw smoke grenades. So they're popping smoke. And then I'm going to transhuman them.
Okay. All right. So it's 6 shots from the first round of shooting.
And
They're hitting.
6s explode?
6. Oh well, 6s explode. It normally would be 5s and 6s. So I'm hitting on. I'm +1 to hit. So I'm ballistic skill 4. I'm +1 to hit, but I'm -1 to hit because of smoke. Rerolling 1s. So 4s, rerolling 1s,
Okay.
wounding on 4s. So rerolling 1s,
It's all hits.
all hit, and then wounding on 4s. We'll see your transhuman and raise you. So 2 at AP -3, and these are 2 damage each.
6 ups. Oh, just needed to make 1.
Killed 2 guys.
Helix stops one of them. Kills 1 guy. Doesn't matter because you can see all these dudes.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
All right, so then we're going to do it again, his second round of shooting, because he's stationary. So looks like
3 hits.
3 hits and 4s,
1 wound.
1 wound,
6 up. Kills him.
2 damage.
That's it, right?
Now I've got the Biovores to shoot,
Oh, right.
and so this Biovore, he is going to target your Intercessors there, the 10-man Intercessor squad.
Okay.
And so he moved, but he's only got one additional -1. So we're looking for a 6.
He hits.
We were not looking for a 6.
He doesn't want to hit me because
I
he wants to
know.
drop spore bombs.
I want to drop the spore bomb. So let's see what happens. On a 1-0, on a 6, D3 mortal
You
wounds.
need a double, a 1.
Oh, so you'll just take a mortal wound.
I got a 6 up from the Apothecary. Oh, it rolls so far, but no, I don't.
Okay.
Save it.
So then the other Biovore is actually going to shoot at those same guys, So here we go.
Another 6? Yeah!
Another 6! And what happens? Another 6, so D3 mortal wounds.
One mortal wound. I just need a 6. Yeah, 6 of fatal pain. Nobody dies.
Worst plan execution ever.
No spore bombs to block me, and I'm still alive.
What a Tina! That's okay.
This is great.
That's okay. So I believe the Swarm Lord is going to move.
Doing himself.
He's going to move himself. And we just want to stay out of range of something that could
I think he needs to come right on the subject.
I agree, because the Hormagaunts holding that objective aren't enough.
He's like, they need moral support.
They need moral support. No, I think I'm going to move him. I think I'm going to move him back over here.
He's scared. He's going back.
I'm going to move him back over here. Get him out of range of some of those guns. So give me that 6. I'll take a 4.
4.
So that's 13 inches.
A little closer.
So 13 inches is going to put him here, which is going to get me nicely within synapse range.
What's his synapse?
18. All hive tyrants are 18.
That's 18. That's so long for 18.
Oh, maybe I'm just out. That wall is really hurting me there.
Who put that wall there?
So, oh man. So turn 1 of Tyranids is done. I can't believe I hit with both of the Biovores. I had so many plans for that. Number 1, Kronos. If that spore bomb was sitting behind that building, Thomas wouldn't be able to smite it down, and then I could block any of his superpowers. Number 2, he rolls a 6 on his Feel No Pain. I didn't even kill a guy. No move blocking. No blocking psychic powers.
So, end of my movement phase, I realized what I always realize. Don't pick Codex Warfare because it's the mistake maker. So I put my unit of Grav in reserve, thinking I'm going to use that unit to come in and flank and do some extra damage in his backfield. What I failed to recognize is it's a heavy weapon. Codex Warfare says kill units in the Devastator Doctrine with heavy weapons. So I just don't have that many heavy weapons. So I'm basically giving up a chance to kill something because I just don't have that many heavy weapons. So kind of sad. He did give me a lot to shoot at, so it may have been a moot point depending on where I put him. But yeah, we're down some guns, and now we got to just try to get as many points as we can.
It's going to allow me to...
You want to deny it?
1d6 it.
Oh.
The invulnerables. Or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Are you doing it?
I'm not, because they're in the Kraken Battalion.
Clever. Clever distraction. I was like, I'll still roll a 5. It'll be okay. I'm going to cast Veil of Time on these 10-man intercessors. I need a 5 on the dice. 7.
Okay. We've already established you're out of my deny range.
Veil of Time. They're buffed. And then we'll go ahead and cast Psychic Fortress, so I have an invulnerable save for all of my friends. I need a 5 as well. Those are. All right, so I've got to get a kill with the heavies. Pretty much all I can see that I can guarantee get a kill is these guys. And I've lined up 2 heavy squads. But they don't have tons of shots, so I need to whittle them down. But I can't kill them all. That's the tricky thing with Codex Warfare.
So it's with a heavy weapon.
Heavy weapon in the Devastator Doctrine.
I understand.
Attack,
not
assault.
A heavy unit,
No.
a heavy weapon.
A heavy weapon.
Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to make all my saves.
I got 2 plasma guys here, going to shoot. They are in the full bubble for Guilliman. I am not overcharging. You don't have Feel No Pain on those guys, so damage doesn't matter, right?
Correct.
So 2 guys shooting. They're shooting through the forest, so they're hitting on 4s. They're re-rolling because of Guilliman. And strength 6.
Tough 4.
3s, re-rolling 1s. All wounds.
All wounds.
5 minus 4.
5 minus 4. Well, I've got a 5 up invulnerable save on my lightning fast reflexes.
Take it.
So
5.
I didn't
4
pass.
dead.
4 dead.
How many are left?
4. So who's got left to shoot? You got
These guys and attack bikes.
attack bikes. So let's see if we can't block those attack bikes. I think that guy is hidden from the attack bikes. So let's take these 3 and that one. We're out of synapse, so that's not going to matter.
All right, we're going to shoot the multi-meltas.
Where?
Just these 2. I can see.
Can they still?
kill them all. Risky. He's hitting on 4s, though. He shouldn't be able to do it. All right. I'm going to reroll 2 of these just in case. Good. And then strength 4. 1 minus 1.
So looking for a 5-up lightning flash reflex. Make it.
Oh, no. He's called my bluff. Let's do the attack bike. Let's shoot 1 bolter and then 1 multi-melt. Let's shoot the bolter first.
Oh, here we go.
Playing
Minus
with
1
fire.
to hit.
Playing with fire.
Minus 1 to hit.
Good.
2 hits.
That's good. I'll take it.
2 3s.
No!
Oh, yeah.
No, I try to pull a punch. It's going to hurt.
Multi-meltas.
Multi-meltas.
Oh, 1 hit.
Reroll 2 multi-meltas.
2 hits. Give me 2 1s.
2 multi-melta wounds. Don't save these. That's important.
Huh? So you're saying I need to roll 5s? Like double Warzone?
Oh, no! The plan is falling apart. The plan is falling apart. All right, we have to like go to emergency mode. We only got 5 heavy weapon shots left. We can't risk him making some saves or me not wounding. So we're going to come back to those guys. We got to soften them up, but not all the way.
Who can see? Who can see?
Intercessor's going to shoot.
Oh, I'm about to fail all these saves.
They don't have the guns that I want to shoot at them all the way. We're going to shoot 2 grenade launchers down here. We position 2, they're 30 inches on the grenade launcher, so we're going to shoot frag grenades down there. And then we're going to shoot 2 bolters at them.
So how, okay, two guys can definitely see.
That's all I need, 2 guys.
All right.
2 guys at 6 shots, that's risky. All right, so let's do the 6 shots, get that out of the way.
Now are they +1 to hit, +1 to wound?
Nope.
Who is benefit?
Guys.
Oh, those guys. Okay.
The finishing coup de grace.
The finishing move. Here we go.
Force.
Oh, you gonna re-roll? Oh, come on, look, Thomas got 4 hits.
I'm going to reroll.
He wants to, he can't help it.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's enough to kill the whole squad right now.
They're not going to wound. 4's a wound.
Oh, re-roll those ones?
Reroll the ones. That's okay. Just give me a couple more. 3 6s.
3 6s.
There's no
So
negatives.
I just need 3 5s here, right? Because that's going to really throw your strategy.
Perfect.
Killed 2 guys.
2 left. So do I want to hit on 2s or if it's hitting on 3s, okay?
So then I guess it doesn't matter here. I'm just going to try and keep these guys. They're the last ones that can see, right?
Yep.
All right.
So I'm going to be -1 because I moved. I'm going to be -1 because I'm shooting through the forest. I'm going to be +1. So I'll be hitting on 4s.
Re-rolling.
Unless I spend a CP. So I'm going to spend a CP to count as stationary, not be in the tactical doctrine. I've done that before. I messed that up. And then I didn't count. All right, so they're stationary. So,
So this is some Ultramarine shenanigans is what you're telling me.
Well, that's a regular Marine strat. So
Oh,
that one I
right.
always forget because I don't usually
Well, there
use
we
it.
go.
So now they're hitting on 3s. They don't care about moving. You're minus for the force, but I'm plus because of the catechism
All right.
of the litany. So I'm hitting on 3s.
So it's 5 shots.
And then I'm wounded on 2s because I'm strength 5 + 1 to wound.
Doesn't this guy want to throw a grenade or something? No, I'm kidding.
So there's 5 shots. 1 guy has a heavy, so he has 2 shots.
Okay.
So
So
there's
6 shots.
6 shots. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. Whoops, under the thing. How does
What?
that happen? Hits 3s, all hit, and then 2s, re-rolling 1s. All right, 6 wounds, -3, 2 and 3 damage. Give me a point. I'm not gonna ask for a lot.
You just want 1? 1 point? All right, here we go.
Got the
I just made them all. No, I didn't. They're dead.
All right, we forgot to do the grenade launchers. We'll do those real quick. How many shots? That 1 turns into 3 and 4. Shooting through the forest. 4s. And strength 3, 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right. Looking for, not in, well, I got 2 guys that are in cover. So I will take it on, let's see here. If I do that, I'm going to pull myself out of, so I guess I will take it on, yeah, I'll have to start on the guy in the back.
Okay.
So he dies, and the guy next to him, he dies.
Okay. All right, we're shooting with the heavy guys. Can they all see? You've pulled a couple guys that can see. I think it's just the 2 dudes.
Okay.
It is a heavy weapon guy? No. Where is the heavy weapon guy? Oh, it's this guy. He can't see. So it's just 2 shots.
All right.
They moved. Minus. They miss.
All right.
All right, that's all of it. No assaults. I'm going to give him a secondary. I'm going to give him 15 on the primary right now because he has 3 objectives. These guys should have ran over there and charged. That was...
I was surprised you didn't do that, but we can talk about it.
Yeah. That's the turn.
Turn 1. All right, here we are at the bottom of the turn. That went a lot better for me than I thought. I only lost 1 unit of Gene Stealers to Thomas's Codex Warfare. You know, again, I'm hiding, but I got a lot of reserves coming in, and we're moving into turn 2. So this Hive Tyrant is going to cast Feel No Pain on this 8-man unit of Gene Stealers. So looking for a 6.
Goes off.
Goes off on an 8. His other power is Smite and Psychic Scream, so that's not going to go off. Okay, coming on to the shooting phase. This Biovore is going to target the Victrix Guard. So he moved, so he misses. So we're going to put a Spore Bomb out. We're going to be outside of 3, but we're going to be, so outside of 3 of those guys, so they're on the other side of the wall, 1, 2, 3, but inside 6. We'll go ahead and go there. Where's Tigurius? He's way back there. And then the other Biovore, he is going to target, I believe he is going to target this bike squad over here. So he also shuffled around, but he hits like a boss. He rolls a mortal wound.
One mortal wound.
Gives you something to heal.
Bike to get wounded on a 6. He takes a wound.
All right. So now, the Executor, he is completely hidden, so there's no other shooting. So we're going to go on to the assault phase. We're going to activate the first squad over there.
This is the big squad or those?
Yeah, this is the big squad. Okay, so we're going to come in. We are going to
engage those guys
and get within an inch of that guy. I think just to swarm the objective, and so I can get in closer.
Miss my excited face.
Well, how many attacks do those guys have?
Intercessor, 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
13 attacks with 5 guys.
They're not all going to be able to get in. Well, maybe they will. This guy. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just base that squad. I don't know.
Come on.
So, all right. So we got. We're going to go with power weapon attacks first. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's do these first. So attacking with the acid maw, these are going to be hitting on 3s.
Are these just strength 4?
Yeah, everything's strength 4. Okay. So no need for your silly rules. So 5 hits, and looking for 4s, and it's going to be 3 invulns.
3 invulns. Okay, we're saving those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to, because it's a different weapon.
Yeah, but don't you have more than one of those?
That was both guys.
That was both? Okay. 3 ups. Takes a wound.
Okay. Then this is the Rending Claws. So hitting on 3s.
These are all -1, right? They're all going to be 3 ups.
They are, but it's different weapons, so we have to roll them separate, don't we?
Not their same save damage profile.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 ups. That's exactly the math that I was looking for.
The bad math? Like,
what are you talking about?
Fell 3 out of 6 or whatever it is?
No, overall. I was looking to kill one guy and then put a wound on the other guy.
There's no way your math can add up to that. On 3 up saves?
So 24 attacks, right, is 16 hits, 8 wounds. Yeah, I should get 3 of 8, and if I'm lucky, 4. So
2 wounds left.
Do you want to?
That's not how math works, right?
Do you want to interrupt?
With 2 guys, I should have would have, but no, not with 1 guy.
Okay. So then,
I was like, just fail 1, and I'll command point it, right? Like I had to fail 3.
so we got 1 power weapon, 1. So this is going to be the acid maw. 1 hit, 1 wound, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other guys. Miss, 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 miss. And looking for 4s. So
6 saves.
6 saves.
I got 2 wounds. I'm going to take them 2 at a time. I'm going to try to boss all these so I can live and kill that 6-man that you're trying to trap me with. 3 ups.
Why don't you roll them all together?
Because I'm on the command point.
Oh.
I don't need to. He makes them all.
Okay.
So he lives. So done consolidate, and then I'll fight back. I'm going to spend the CP for Sons of Guilliman to give troop choices, reroll all hits.
More Ultramarine, cheaty.
But you do not charge me, so I don't get the extra bonus attack. I'm just going to get 10 attacks plus the Sarge, 11 attacks. 8, 11 attacks. All right, hitting on 3s, and we're hitting the weak squad, the 6-man. 3s. Rerolling because of Sons. 9 hits, and 4s. 2 wound. Pretty strong. 5, 6 wounds.
2, 4, 6. Looking for 5 up, lightning fast reflexes.
Saves 4.
Saves 4 of 6. Kills 2 guys.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so no matter who I pull, if I pull this guy and I pull this guy, you're still trapped because of that guy there. So I think I'm good there. So if he wants to go in the same squad.
Victrix going to try to finish off the 4 guys with his 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Do I do Gene Rot Might? 6 command points. Only 5 attacks. No. 2s.
And 3s.
3s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Fail them all.
Just pass them all.
Huh! Failed them all! Victrix Guard saves the day! No longer trapped. The plan has been foiled. My guys are safe. Way to go, Victrix. In the tide. But the damage is done. He's taking the objective.
We ran over, we stole Thomas's objective, which is going to take away 5 points for his primary. So he's only going to be, actually might take away more because he's only going to be holding 1. And we brought in half of our reserves. Having so many units in reserve, it's kind of tricky figuring out what should or shouldn't be on. We've done our second deploy scramblers. We achieved domination again. Realized that, this list struggles to figure out what its third secondary objective is because Tom's hiding all of his characters. So haven't been able to mentally interrogate anybody yet, but the hive mind is strong and we're moving on into bottom of turn 2.
Hit on 3s. All hit. Hitting on 4s.
You got 1 more die that you didn't roll.
4s.
Nice.
And then running on 5s, re-rolling everything.
That's pretty good.
5 saves so far.
All right.
-3, 2 damage.
So 5 up invulnerable save on 5s. Looks like I passed 3 of them. So that's going to be 4 damage.
Seems about right.
Yep.
And then the cherub's going to shoot. And I also have the bolter that's shooting at the victors or whatever, those raveners. So here's the cherub guy. He's hitting on 3s and he's wounded on 5s. 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds. All right, looking for 5s.
Pass
1, fell 1.
That was hot.
Okay.
I should have got the plasma, and I didn't really care. I didn't think I didn't need it. Got a little greedy. Yeah, the bolters, the raveners, hits.
No wounds.
Reroll nothing. Yep.
Excellent.
Okay.
All part of my plan.
Let's shoot. How many wounds on that thing?
He's got 6 left.
No.
Oh, he's 4 wound model.
I don't think I have line of sight or range. No, I'm pretty sure they.
Wow. So the intent is for him to be. Yeah.
So we can't see? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to soften them up. So let's not care about those guys yet. So we'll shoot the. We know this guy's supposed to be on a 6. Let me just make sure this is good.
Who is this?
So the attack bikes are going to shoot their bolters at
The Raveners?
the raveners. I think the one bike is tucked in, can't see.
Correct.
So he'll shoot here, and then all the multi-melt is there.
Multi-melt is here. Bolter's here.
That's right.
Okay.
I should have shot the bolter at that thing. What was I doing?
I don't think the bolt. Well, yeah, he could see the other guy.
Here are the 2 bolters.
Okay. Hitting on.
How does this happen?
You keep flipping it. I don't know. Hitting on 4s.
And then re-rolling. I didn't even look. Did I hit with all those?
No. Just roll them.
I just hit with a lot of them.
Okay. Now re-roll. See, you didn't hit with all of them. You hit with most of them.
Not my power, okay? 5 minus 1s.
And there's 5 minus 1, and this doesn't give light cover because it's a forest.
Right,
so
it's a
these are
forest.
going to be 6-ups. And so that's going to kill a model, and then that's going to do a wound to a model.
Okay. 1 at the bombs.
So who needs to shoot? So Hellblasters are still there. So we'll just kill that guy.
Tough on the bombs.
Tough 3 on the bombs.
2 wounds, 3 wounds. Oh, reroll 1s. 4 minus 1s on the bombs.
4 minus 1s on the bomb. Okay, so that's just, and that was from what?
The 1 attack bike here.
Okay.
And his bolters. Now I gotta shoot all the multi-meltas.
Okay.
Multi-meltas.
What would you do, my friend? 2s. What would you do, my friend, without your trusty rerolls?
Make it hurt. Okay.
What would you do?
Let's shoot the chaplain at this lone bomb.
What's he shooting? His bolt gun?
His bolter on his bike kills the bomb.
Okay. Those don't count.
All right, now we got the plasmas. So we know we got 2 guys in range, I believe. Oh, 4 guys in range. It's got how many wounds?
4 wounds.
4 wounds. So we really only need 2 guys. I only need 2 guys there. So where's the 3rd guy go?
I don't know. Where does he go?
These 3 wounds to these guys?
Yes.
4, so I just need 2. So I'm going to do 2 down there, 3 right here.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Just do it.
Yeah.
So
So these plasma guys are going to shoot 2 guys down there and 3 guys right here. So they're +1 to hit. They advance, so that doesn't matter. They're +1 to wound the closest.
okay. So tough 4, and you strength 6. So you're gonna be wounded on hitting
7
on.
because overcharge.
Oh, you are overcharging.
Oh yeah. All right, so the 2 guys shooting down there, hitting on 4s.
So I got you. You'd roll them at separate.
The 2nd guy. He doesn't want to die. He doesn't die, but he doesn't hit.
Okay.
Let's just roll these one time just in case.
What is this?
Rerolling them. Reroll 1s. All right, so 2 minus 5s that are 2 damage each. So.
Okay. So I'll pop that guy.
And then these 3 guys, the sergeant, he's 3 damage. Doesn't die. Those first 2's the wound. These are -5, 3 damage each. Here.
Oh.
Let me shoot the other guys just so they don't die. Doesn't die. Doesn't die.
All right. So you killed 2 units so far with an assault weapon.
Yeah. So we just have 1 unit left that we can see. So it's just going to be this unit shooting at.
And you did fall back with both units over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are going to shoot their whole body.
Can they all see?
They all can see. It's really
I think
only
one
this
guy's
one
out.
guy.
Yeah. It's just this dude over there. But I could be wrong.
Your arms sticking out right there.
I don't know. Let's go ahead.
Doesn't really matter. We'll pick the one guy off. So 9 guys, it's going to be 27 shots and then 2 grenade launchers. We'll go ahead and use the frag grenades at you. So my intercessors just shot 9 guys, 27 shots, 10 frag grenade shots into those. How many were there? 8, 9 gene
There were 8 gene stealers.
He made 8 out of 11, 12 out of 11, 13, feel no pains, but I did enough wounds to just barely get the last guy. So that squad's wiped. That gives me a 3rd point for Codex Warfare. Go Ultramarine. Codex Warfare points, but in all honesty, I rolled really good on my run roll. I could have snuck a couple guys out there to get in line of sight just in case if I flubbed the roll. It didn't die. It has 6 wounds left. Or I think it may only taken 6 wounds. It's not dead, and so it's going to get to shoot, which is not what I was planning on. I was planning on it being dead, and I'm just free to take charges but not get shot. So it's going to shoot. We'll see if it kills anything, but other than that, I could have got 4 points on it. More there. I'd take 3. That's good.
All right, here we are. We're top of 3, and just a quick update. Operation Domination is working. Stealing objectives from Thomas. However, it's turn 3, and I haven't done mental interrogation because all of his character's been hidden. The chaplain is sticking his head out, so I'm going to try and move up and see if I can't get in this guy's brain. Also, I'm going to get my 3rd deploy scramblers and pull off domination again. I got enough units in reserve and enough units on the table that I think I can get it this turn. Next turn, what's really going to tell the tape is what is turn 5 going to look like. So we're getting ready to get after this thing. Ancient Tigurius. This guy.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Huh? He's not?
You want to be?
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's going to smite these guys. Yeah, he's going to smite there. 7. Want to stop it?
You said I'm out of range.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to stop it.
2 mortal wounds.
I do want to stop it.
Swarmlord is going to cast Onslaught. Goes off on 10.
That lets you advance and charge?
Yes.
And how many powers can he cast?
2.
He's the only one that I can stop?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try to
And
stop
do you
it.
get 2 denies?
I do. I need a 10 on the dice. 11.
God damn. That's crushing. We're going to interrogate.
Needs a 5. You got a 4.
We're going to command point.
Boxes. Ooh.
That's not a perils, but you can block it on boxcar.
Your box cars you back. Oh, I saw the 6.
All right, so mental interrogation on that guy.
Oh no, he interrogated me 3 points.
All right.
How many wounds did you take?
I didn't perils. That doesn't count as a. It's just a.
You rolled the box cars.
Is it a?
It's
actual,
a psychic spell. Yeah, you definitely box card.
Oh well, I'll take 1.
Get out of town.
I actually didn't know that. I thought it was like a psychic action.
It's got a warp charge. It's a power, right? You're casting a spell. But you can't do anything else now. Can you charge stuff? Oh.
Yeah. All right. So.
Does he turn off auras? Does he have auras? He does, right?
He does. It turns off your
He's doing action.
All right. This guy's going to cast Feel No Pain on himself. Fails.
Ooh.
And then that's it. So nobody else is in range. So we're going to do some. Oh, I forgot. We need to do Symbiostorm. Goes off on 10. Fire with no penalty.
And they're all minus. So what difference does that make?
So I can fire twice. And I get to reroll once. Otherwise, I'll only get able to shoot once. So 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so his first round of shooting, he is going to go into the Hellblasters.
Champion.
Okay. 4s rerolling 1s, 4s.
Is that with the minus?
Huh? Yeah. Give me that. Come on, that's not a Thomas conversion.
No wounds.
All right. Second round of shooting into the grab guys.
Oh, yeah. 4s. And 2s.
3s. String 7. Oh, wait. What did I roll? Because I have an exploding 6. That was the whole point. I'm going to re-roll it. There we go.
That doesn't seem right.
That's exactly what that
now
is.
I all hit, and I roll 3 6s. Like, you definitely didn't have that before. What a jerk. Like, it just got infinitely better.
That's okay. I didn't do it for the first round.
Totally fine.
All right.
Choose the key. Well, it's only -3, right? So I get a 6.
No, but it's AP -3, string 7.
Oh, 3's one.
3s. 3, 6, 7 saves.
I don't think I can make 3 6s here. No.
All right, got him.
Grab guys down. Their overconfidence.
Good boy.
was
Good boy.
Their demise.
Okay, Biovore is going to take a shot at. He's going to take a shot at that Victrix guard over there that's wounded.
Is he in range?
It's 48 inches. He hits.
Where is he?
He's right here, and the Victrix
okay.
guard's over there. He hits, and give me that 6. Dragon! There it is!
Oh my
Give me that 6 again! Come on, baby! That's 2. That's going to get him.
Somebody. is really gonna start a life over there.
All part of my plan.
Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
That was some
Cue the
crazy
shock
town.
phase.
Cue the shock phase.
I can't believe you killed my Victrix. That was my friend.
That was your friend. So I've stolen that objective. I'm hanging here. The question is, you got multi-meltus that can go there. I've stolen this objective. With the Swarmlord not being able to charge, what I think I'm going to do, and where's Guilliman? He's back here, so he'd have to come around. But you got multi-meltas. So I think what I'm going to do is the Swarmlord's going to move himself again. So we're going to advance him. And we rolled 9 plus 3 is 12. So he is just simply going to shoot right over here. And that's going to be my turn. No charges.
So into the charge phase, I'm going to heroically intervene. Victrix, guard, capitalize. Prices.
No, I couldn't.
Mistake. Because you're outside of 3, right? Like if you're on this 3 from there.
Oh, well, I actually wasn't this. Yeah, well, hey, mistakes were made.
So these guys are not OPSEC?
They're not.
So I have to kill 2 of them to make it matter. Like they got 3 wounds.
Yeah, I mean.
So unlikely to kill them. But they are rerolling 1s. I will spend a CP for what's the name of it?
Gene Rotmite.
Gene Rotmite. So 6s to hit, auto wound. They're going to have 10 attacks. 2s rerolling because of Guilliman long range. Looking for 6s.
No 6s. 1 6.
2 wounds. All hits.
I think you just killed. I think you killed like 2.5 guys here.
Oh, look at that.
You killed all of them. You killed all of them. That, and that. You killed the whole squad.
Victrix attack.
I fucking hate Victrix card.
Oh, we need a video for that.
No, we don't. I'm pissed about that.
Okay, what a turn. The grab guys, they paid for their mistake by being overconfident, and they just got nuked. But he did try to shoot his second volley at the Hellblasters, and the Hellblasters said, no way, Jose, we're transhuman. my dismay when I looked at the board after he started his turn was I did not put the Victrix guard just over the edge of the objective. So I was really planning on if he sent something in, I can heroically intervene. I knew he was going to send something up. But he put the Raveners in instead of the Gene Stealers, not OPSEC. And he put him within 3 inches. So I was trying to hold my poker face in. It was hard. I was like looking around, trying to look innocent. And then he shot my other Victrix guard out in the corner with 2 wounds with the 1 Biovore. He hits. They never hit. And he wounds with a 6. Does 2 mortal wounds. And kills a Victrix. So the double shock face. I put mine on. The Victrix died. And then I announced I was heroically intervening. And we got to see Price's shock face. He was not happy. Victrix rolled out of the mines. Just killed all the Raveners in one go. So I don't even have to fight him in combat, fall back. I'm just like, bam, killed him, and I got the objective. That saved me 5 points on the primary. Super huge. He did steal my other one, so that's okay. That's all going to plan. But I'm ready for my turn.
He heals for 3 instead of D3 for being he bought the Warlord trait.
So I'm going to use Vect on that. It's going to cost you an extra command point for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. So, invulnerable save.
Yeah.
Fails. Goes off on a 10.
I'm out of deny range, you said.
No, you're in. You're in.
And then what else you got?
I got Veil Time and Mighty Heroes.
Veil Time, Mighty Heroes. No, go ahead.
Okay. We will cast Veil of Time on the Hellblasters. Goes off on a 10.
Nope.
Goes off.
All right.
All right, they both got the hit and wound, so they're fully powered. Closest visible. So if we shoot here first, is this guy going to be close to 14 and a half? Yeah, 16. So can't use the +1.
Oh, almost as if I planned it that way, my friend.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I did. I put him up there so you couldn't shoot this guy.
We did banner it, though.
So the Victrix card did the banner?
Yeah.
So you have 2 banners now.
Have 2 banners for the moment. Let's shoot the attack bikes first.
Okay.
So we are shooting 2 multi-meltas here and all the bolters there.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot 1 multi-melta here and 1 bolter.
All right.
Actually, let's come back. Let's shoot these guys first. Just
So
in case.
3 guys? Oh, no. 2 guys are in there. They can see.
They're all can see.
All right.
No. It's not greedy. We don't care. We're going to shoot bolters. Yeah, we're going to do the attack bikes first. So here's the bolter at those guys. Getting the full rerolls, no minuses. 3s and 3s. 3 rolling 1s. 4 dead little buggies.
Over here?
Mm-hmm. Here's the multi-melta at your big boy. Not Seal of Oath. Oh no. Miss. All right, the multi-melt is at the Swarm Lord. Miss.
Yes, Swarm Lord is too strong.
Miss. And
no wound.
No wound. I will.
Tough 8.
CP it.
Tough 7, I mean. All right, 4 up invulnerable save. I think I will command point that because that's a min 3, and you'll roll hot. No, that's not a Thomas Bird reroll.
I don't have a reroll. Big roll. 7 damage. Take it out the studio. 7 damage, Warlord. And then I got the 8 bolter shots at some Gene Stealers. 3s. And
4s.
4s re-rolling 1.
See? What is this?
5, 6 minus 1.
5 up invul. Which I proceed to make half of.
You've been rolling your 5s like a crazy person. I must have more bullets. Heavy guys? Heavy intercessors shooting at that big boy? They're getting the oath. So I got 2 3 damage and 4 regulars. 2 damage ones.
So re-rolling all hits and wounds?
Yeah. No minuses, maybe?
I think so.
I guess I need 1 point of mine to your entire base. So
It's true.
I think I'm okay.
Don't shine that in my eyes.
Yeah, nobody's.
Okay.
There's 4 regulars, 3s. Seal of Oath. Strength 5 minus 2, 2 damage. 5s. Reroll I hate you. No. And then the 2 flat 3s. 3s. 5s. And...
All right, those 2. 5 up invul.
Oh, God. Day. No, 6 damage there.
He just dies then. Does he blow up? He does not.
That was the heavy intercessor. Seal of Oath, doing the big gun shots. That was useful. That leaves all the Hellblasters to do Hellblaster things at the Swarmlord. That's assault weapons. So they did not get a kill on the thing there, but maybe with these guys. So we're going to shoot at Swarmlord with everything. We'll go ahead and overcharge. Let's go down the line here.
So this guy, and the, at least are going to be... This guy for sure is -1 to hit.
Right, because it's just one part of my line. Can I get any part of my toe without going through there? Maybe that one guy.
Yeah, just that guy.
Okay, so we'll do him first.
And you're outside of full rowboat,
So I'm +1 to hit, so he'll be hitting on 3s because he's minus, and
Yeah.
then these guys will be hitting on 2. 3s for him, and then 2s. Sergeant, these are separate. 2s. Those are 3 damage on us.
not a single one.
So not +1 to wounds, so win on 4s, but no rerolls here. These are 2 damage ones. One more 4.
Let's just see if that kills him.
There's 3 damage. 5 of them.
5, 4 up invul.
Gotta make 4 of these. No, none of them.
I didn't make any of them. All right, does he blow up? He does not. So that's 3 units down.
All right, those intercessors are going to just pop off. They might not even need to shoot twice because they can't see anything else. So all the shots. You want me to roll this?
No.
Intercessors go to work. So that gives me the last of the Codex Warfare. These guys are going to shoot. Got 6 shots here. I don't need any rerolls here. Just taking regular shots. 3s. And 3s to kill him. Kills 4. 6 there to get the double guys.
So I'll take this up.
Yep, and then we can consolidate.
Okay.
So we know we got it, right?
4 units.
It's closer to either one of those.
Closer?
Either way, he's coming closer because he's moving that way.
Right.
So that gets it. That is it.
That was absolutely brutal turn. Thomas does what Thomas does. Moved his whole army up, kind of took the center of the board, and just massive amount of shooting. Killed the Executor, killed a unit of Gene Stealers, killed the Swarm Lord, didn't make any invulnerable saves on the Swarm Lord. Command point reroll, still went down to multi-meltas. Then he charged with his heavy intercessors on the other side, killed that unit of Hormigons, spread out and took 2 objectives, giving me a taste of my own medicine, trying to dominate me. But we're going to see how it goes. I don't have a lot left, but I've got some shenanigans I'm going to try and pull. And let's see how turn 4 turns out. All right, so mental interrogation goes off.
Interrogated me.
All right.
3 points.
Now we're going to smite. Give me the super smite. That goes off on an 8. So give me that 3. I'll take it.
6 is...
Fail it.
Oh, kills a guy. No.
All right. So the banner's going to go away,
No.
right? Because I'm there. I'm outnumbering you.
Dang it.
So now we are going to... So that...
Tigurius, why did you get so crazy?
Why did you get so crazy? Biovore. I think the Biovore is simply going to where was the right play to go? Oh, well, let's finish the psychic phase over there. We're going to smite again, looking for a 6. 7. All right, give me that 3. Show me that beautiful beam footage. That's 1. We're going to psychic scream. So that's going to go off on a 10. D3 mortal wounds. That'll be 3 more. So that's kills a guy and 1 dude takes a wound. That's all my psychics. All right, so now we're going to do some shooting. So
This guy's guns? What guns is it?
he's got the Devourers,
So,
the 12-shot, strength 6, AP dash,
AP dash 1 damage.
1 damage.
All right, let's spend 2. 1 for transhuman and 1 for
Plus 1 save.
Plus 1 save.
All right, hitting on 3s. And wound on 4s. So it looks like 6 saves. So fail 2. There you go. Kills another guy. My plan is coming together.
What is happening?
So
Every guy must live, okay? That was Bob. You just killed Bob, okay? He was trying to live.
So Biovore is going to shoot over there at those guys.
Sure.
He moves, so I need a 5 or a 6 if I want to hit.
He does not hit for a change.
Does not. So,
You've hit like 4 out of 5 shots or something crazy.
yeah, so we're going to put this spore
This is
bomb
only
right
his
there,
second spore bomb the whole game.
just outside of 3.
Normally there's bombs everywhere.
All right, so we've got, I believe that is all of my shooting. I'm not, oh, that Lictor's going to shoot.
He advances, does it matter?
No, it's a 2-shot assault gun, so hitting on 5s. 1 hit, strength 6.
4.
Yep,
Minus
AP
anything?
dash.
Whoop. Oh,
Takes the wound! That's going to be the one! Ah,
yeah.
okay then. So, actually, all right. So 4 regular attacks plus the tail attack.
Okay.
Okay.
2s and 4s.
Yeah. All right. So all hit, and looking for 6s or flat 3 damage. Spend a command point. Reroll all wounds. So there's 1. I am going to reroll these, fishing for 6s. So I got an extra 6, and then tail attack, reroll into wounds. Nope. All right, so these are going to be AP minus 6, flat 3 damage.
So you kill 2 guys.
And then this one's going to be AP minus 3.
So I got a 6 up. Do I even bother with the fishing for a 6 up? I mean,
What did I spend a command point on?
You have 2 CP.
Yeah.
because you can just roll 3 and kill him. I guess I got 2 CP. If I spend, yeah, I'll go ahead and re-roll it. Whatever, 6 up. Bad beat. Goes through.
Okay. I need a war zone right now, 5 or 6. Come on, baby.
2.
2.
Yes, you should see.
I did, but I didn't make it.
Well, actually, I would, but I'm going to spend a command point for implant attack. And I'm going to do 1 mortal wound. Alien spike through the face.
Dang, gotcha.
Did get me. Forgot about that. I wouldn't expect that CP.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he could roll the 1. Who knows?
You could have saved it though.
That's true. That's true.
Not bad, not bad.
Nicely done, sir. Pulled it off.
Swing with your
You know what mattered? That stupid 2+ save I failed 3 times.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
Victrix card.
Oh, I'm going to spend 1
For what?
for Gene Rot Might.
Oh, for exploding 6s.
6 auto wound. So hitting on 2s. I am -4.
Invulnerable save.
2s. Rolling 1s.
Yes, get out of here.
So that's auto wound. Heals 3 saves.
3 saves. All right, just give me some 5s. I'll pass 2. All right, so then we'll just kill that guy right there.
Super. You got
All
3
right.
wounds on the smite, no 6s, and then that causes
All right.
guys to stay alive.
Here we go. We got, these are the power weapons. So,
Doesn't matter. Just do them all together.
well, hold on.
Yeah, they're all the same.
That's true. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I? I'll just roll the extra one in a second. All right.
Something like that.
Well, yeah, it's one more. I need one more die.
Oh.
I can just roll one more. So hitting on 3s, and then here's my extra one. There's a 2, and wound on 4s.
One more 3.
Yep, 4, 8
8
saves.
saves. 6, 8, 3-ups. 2 go through. He's still alive. 6-ups. He stays alive.
Here we are. Just finished my turn 4, and it was looking pretty grim at the start of the turn, but I was able to pull off everything I wanted to do. Over on the one flank, I was able to kill those heavy intercessors and reclaim that side of the table. Hive Tyrant walked in, did a whole bunch of wounds. Thomas failed a bunch of saves to some shooting. I killed 2 guys with psychic powers. So took that flank back, controlling that half of the table with 3 objectives. On the other side, where I was really collapsing, we realized that going out and killing those Victrix guard, or at least taking back that objective, was the right thing to do. It took away a banner, took away 5 points of primary on Thomas. So I think I've held him to 20 points of primary so far. It's not looking good for me to keep him, contained as much as I want, but we'll see what his turn 4 shooting and assault does. We know those guys are going to die.
All right, so there's casting powers.
Yep.
Casting
You're
smite.
not -1, but you are in deny range.
I'm going to reroll that. 7.
And the other power is 5-up invulnerable save, always fight first. I'm going to try to block that. Nope. Reroll 1s. I don't know if it doesn't matter. I don't know if I reroll 1s to deny. I always reroll 1s to cast. But let's look at Codex Tyranids, data sheets, Neurothrope, abilities. When taking psychic tests.
All right, so no. All right, so I'm going to cast Veil of Time on the Intercessors.
Okay.
I'll reroll that. Goes off on an 8.
Okay.
Did you only have the 1 block?
Yeah.
Oh. Failed it for nothing. Multi-meltas. 2s. 1s. 4 multi-meltas.
Give me those 3s.
Nice damage. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Well, there's a point I don't get for fighting, but unlikely I would kill him in fighting. Shooting, I got how many guys there? 3?
Yeah.
3 gonna shoot.
It's the Sarge and 2 regular dudes.
And those guys can't see anybody else. Can I see into here? Or no? No.
Who are they shooting? Little guts?
Yeah. These are not minus 4. Or no negatives.
6 up. 4 dead guys.
This here.
Okay, we'll come
So
up.
the chaplain's coming in. +1 of this. Equals a 3.
Ooh,
So -2. I don't know if he makes it.
3. He is.
So he'll +1. So he's only -1. So he's going to go 2 inches. So he's outside of 3.
Mm-hmm. He fails. You want a command point? Do you need it to kill those guys? I mean, you got like 10 attacks, re-rolling all hits and wounds. No, because they didn't heroic, so you got 8 attacks.
I don't think I need it. It just sucks that he's all the way over there, but it's fine.
Okay.
So these guys,
They make it.
they're going 5, 6.
Ooh, careful. Okay. Guilliman advanced.
He advanced, yeah. Let's do the attack bikes into the lictor and the guys. So we got 4 and
4.
4. So I need an 8 on the dice to get there, and then +1, so I need a 7.
Rolled a 6.
Okay, we pull it. Got the 7.
Okay.
And then these guys, they have the time, they'll get to re-roll it on their own. They're just charging these guys.
Yeah, because they can't charge the lictor.
Well, 7's probably
Roll them out.
so.
Who are you going to activate?
Let's do the heavy intercessors first. There's 5 guys. They charge. So that's 15, 16 attacks. Getting the full Monty here.
Full Monty. Rerolling everything because of the chaplain.
Or because of Guilliman.
Yeah.
And
Force.
Reroll. -1s.
5 up involved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys die.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Consolidate.
Okay.
Attack bike's gonna try to kill that lictor. I'm getting a full reroll, so we're gonna have 9 attacks. Tough on a lictor.
Tough 4, -1 to hit. Always -1 to hit. So, sorry. Guilliman rerolls. All right. And tough 4.
5 -1s.
5 -1s. All right. 6s. Looks like you got him. Just move my models wherever you need them.
Claws are in the way.
They are.
All
right.
So we know closer here, so we're going to pile in outside of 1 inch.
So
5.
check your coherency on the 2 inches.
Yeah, got it.
Right? For everybody.
Got it, man.
I just want to make sure.
I don't think this guy's closer, so he can't. So 2 inches here.
Here.
All right, guys, within 2 inches.
So everybody's got to be within 2 of 2, right?
Yeah. So he has to speed back.
If you just blow that unit out, you can come 3 inches this way.
Yeah, I know. So it's, as long as he's here, we can bridge the gap. Okay. So it's just going to be these guys attacking.
How is this guy?
He's here and he's there.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
How many guys are that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6 with the Sarge.
6 with a Sarge. So that's going to be 18, 19 attacks. So the Sarge is with a power sword.
Okay.
They're all -1, so they
Okay.
don't matter, right?
They're dead.
Yeah.
Because it's all Guilliman rerolls, right?
Right.
Okay.
They'll consolidate, and then I'll have the Hellblasters to consolidate. So consolidate.
Are you going to get in there on the Red Terror?
Yeah, have to.
Are you going to actually engage him?
Yeah, so you say he sucks in combat? What is he doing in combat?
He has 5 attacks. I mean, he'll kill one of those guys, right?
What is his profile?
He is weapon skill 2, 5 attacks plus a tail attack at strength 5, AP dash, and so, but he'll swallow one guy. He'll just kill a guy, right? So I'm just going to kill a dude.
Just kills a dude. Does he just eats people?
Yeah, he'll just eat a dude because I'll roll higher than a 2 and then just swallow the dude whole.
All right, that's it. We've looked at the score. I've completed it. We walked through the last turn really quickly. We calculated his score. Man, Price, your plan worked. You held me off the primary. I picked up a lot of points there at the end, but there was just no physical way for me to catch up, even getting max on the primary and everything else. So we got the score updated. You pulled it out. Great game.
It was a great game, man,
Fantastic,
for sure.
sir.
For sure.
I cannot believe you got mental interrogation. All those.
Tigurius gave it to me in the end. We'll talk about it more on the in the wrap up.
Great game.
Yeah. So here it is, the end of the game. The plan, steal and dominate. It has worked. I was able to squeak out the win. It looked pretty dicey. Bottom of 3, going into 4. We kind of walked through the last turn, but I was able to hold my end of the table. Thomas pushed through on the other end of the table, but just because of the layering of the models, he just couldn't quite get all the way across to take those objectives. So I was able to block a lot of his primary, and I was able to get a lot of points on secondary. Him having to take banners, he can talk about that, but that really kind of worked in my favor because me stealing objectives meant I was stealing banners. So mission accomplished. This strategy is great. You know, I want to do a little, maybe a wrap-up video at some point and really talk about kind of where this came from, but it was a great game as always, and look forward to the next one.
Well, that's it, Ultramarine guys. I let you guys down. I cannot believe he took that from me. I felt very confident, but going in with banners, half knowing that he was going to try to block me, I just really didn't think he could do it every single turn and get domination on a 6 objective mission. Like, what? But he got it. 4 objectives every single turn. And then he did Psychic Ritual. So for sure, I got Tigurius. I'm going to stop this. A couple key turns. I didn't get in range. He rolled boxcars or 11 twice. Twice. So I couldn't block that to deny it. So kudos to him, man. He took it from me. Banners was the big key. I got 11 on Codex Welfare, man. You can't be mad with that. But denying the primary, a couple turns I could have pushed up and denied. Turn 1, that was a big turn to not pull the Infiltrators onto that objective. But overall, great game. With the buildings the way they are, I could not shoot that whole flank, and I kind of made that conscious choice. I'm going to concede that side of the board because it's going to take me 2 turns to run over there and not do anything. That ended up ultimately costing me because he could just get max primary casually, and then he just has to steal 1 from me instead of having to steal multiple. So, great game though. Tyranids, they're so good. Like movement, we know movement's strong in 9th edition. He hardly killed anything. I think he killed 1 unit, 2 units. Like he didn't really kill very much. So you don't have to kill in 9th edition to win the game. Price proved it there. Thanks for watching. Had a fantastic time. Hope you enjoy the new format. And we'll see you next time.